Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. Fried green tomatoes are on the menu today. And check this out, here's what we need to make it. I used whole milk right there. You can use buttermilk. So in no certain order: seasoned salt, garlic powder, parsley, oregano, breadcrumbs. Don't have to use Italian style, use any kind. You want cornstarch, cornmeal. You can use flour too. I got flour in the back. I'm going to use it. All right, y'all know what I always say. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get to it. All right, let's slice that tomato. Look how quick I did that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, season them with those seasonings I had right there, which I will list in the description box down below. Now, one thing I did forget is the egg wash in the middle. So use, depending on how many tomatoes you do like 3 or 4 eggs, and you do like maybe 6 to 8 tablespoons of water. So very quickly, flour, eggs, breadcrumb, February. Put your tomato in the flour. I'm sorry, I'm off screen a little bit. All right, so dip it in the egg, dip it in the breadcrumbs, sit it on the wax paper, okay? That way you'll have all of them ready to put in, because if you do this one at a time and you put them in the hot oil, you're going to have some that's going to get ready before the others. So you're going to have some that are going to get darker than the others if you can't remember which ones you put in first. So the easiest way is to just get all of your tomatoes ready for frying. So while you're doing this, have your oil heating up. Vegetable oil, corn oil, whatever kind of oil you are going to use. And mind you, you do not have to use an entire pan of oil. All right? So you can put just enough oil at the bottom of the pan, or either you could put a half pan of oil. So it depends on how deep the pan is that you are using. All right? So I'm going to wash my hands off from this mess, and then we're going to start frying. Check that out. The oil is ready. Oil can be anywhere between 325, 350 if you want to measure the temperature of it. But if not, just make sure your oil is hot, and then when you do put your tomatoes in like that, that it bubbles up like that. And when it bubbles up like that, your oil is hot enough. If you put this in and your oil is not hot enough, then your coating is going to come off your tomatoes. So you will not have aesthetically a very good looking tomato, and that is exactly what we want. We eat with our eyes first. All right, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you'll be one of the first ones to know when I put up a new video. Leave a comment if you like. Trust me, I will answer back. Trust me on that one. I love comments, tips, anything you want to leave me, anything except negativity. But all right, let's move on. How about that? Let's keep on frying. So we're going to fry until these are golden brown on one side, and then we're going to turn them over. Now, as for me, when I buy green tomatoes, I sort of like my tomatoes to start turning red on the inside. There's no way in the store to tell, as far as I know. So if someone knows, or you're a farmer or so you know, leave me a comment, please, because there's no way for me to tell if I got that slight reddish color on the inside. But those tomatoes taste so much better fried to me, instead of the ones that are totally green on the inside. But I do eat those too, because I just like fried green tomatoes anyway. All right, so these are good as a side dish. You know what? You can use these as a main dish, especially if it's lunch or something. So you can just have this, make like a rummy lot sauce or something, and put on the top of it, and then get yourself something to drink on the side of it, and you're good. But as far as me, I like hot sauce on mine. So got that from my dad and my mom. They were both from the South, so hey, I like hot sauce on my fried green tomatoes. All right, so they are nice and golden. Now check that out. The coating is not moving. That's exactly what I want. Do not want the coating coming off the tomatoes. All right, so make sure you don't leave them too long on one side, or they will get too dark. And if they do get too dark, then the flavor from that cornmeal getting dark is not going to be good. So you don't want to do that. All right, so you're going to let these fry until this side is golden brown, and you're going to take them out after that. All right, so keep letting them fry. Now, at this point, we're at the end of the frying time. But let me tell you something. If you flip your tomatoes too early and they are not as golden as you want, feel free to flip them again until you get that coating perfect. So don't let anybody tell you flip it once and that's it. You flip it as many times as you need to. Remember, your kitchen, your rules. This is what they look like when they're done. Check that out. Let me tell y'all. Y'all better go make these. Trust me. Y'all better make these. They're so darn good. Thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all next time. For more great recipes, tips, and ideas, check out some of my other videos.